Alright, so today we are going to be playing the new and unimproved, and this is, I'm being sarcastic, Entry Point Freelancers Cut demo just released, and I'm going to be playing it. And let me see, Hacking Tablet, would love that. I can add a satchel since I bought that. Move that there. I don't need a rewired kit, and I don't need any combat items. I have a K45, concealed items, concealed pockets. I'll have that, I guess. And frontline armor, I do not need that. Alright, so I have... Alright, currently I have AP1, Lock Artist 2, Traversal 1, a K45, a lockpick kit, a drill, and a hiking tablet. And none of my items have mods, technically, except for the K45, which I just added a budget suppressor to. And we are going to blitzbank this, which means I'm going to speedrun this and win, hopefully. I ran this once before, so I'm level 9, and I actually have perks, but I completed blitzbank, which is completed in under 5 minutes. My first try, yep, blitzbank right here, complete the mission in under 5 minutes, and I'll do it again. There's a guy right there, so we're literally just going to run by him, and he does not react fast enough to actually catch us. I'm going to disguise as security, so we're no longer trespassing. The alert level is calm. I am now disguised. We are going to prepare for takedown with the drill. We're going to smack his face, and we're going to search the body. And try not to take anyone down with the drill, so I'm going to toggle that off. I got a radio and a key card. That's good. That guy can see me, and I don't want him to. So, and we're going to go to the security room and not contact with that guy, not touch him, because if we collide, he detects me fully, and it's not good. We're going to use the lockpick kit to open up this box. I'm going to try and get him in my sight and mark him so that I can see his outline. The blue outline means he is intimidatable, which means I can hold up a gun and hostage him, which I'm going to do. ADS, hostage. Disarm, because we need to do that, or else he will try and shoot us, which is not good. We're going to interrogate him to get the vault code. Yep, safe code. The thing that's behind me. That's what I wanted. And we're going to hide Le Baudet, because the security guy will be coming, and if he sees the body, he will immediately try and run. But if he just sees him absent, he'll just be like, hey, has anyone seen Rico? And he might raise the alert level, but it's not going to be... There he is. So I'm just going to hide here, and once he pulls out his radio, I'm just going to... And once he stops, he sees it. Says, anyone seen Rico? As you saw his dialogue box just appear. But I'm not going to let him finish that sentence. Because it would raise the alert level, and I'm not going to do that. Alright, we're approaching the halfway point, so I'm going to unlock this door and search for the vault code. You can see on the network, it's loading. On the hacking tablet, it's loading. I'm going to unlock this door. We're going to go in here. Now, since this is rookie, the code is always going to be, I'll type it in, but it shows it on the screen and on the hacking tablet menu. But now we just need to open the vault, and we searched the archives, didn't we? I don't remember. We're going to do that again. They're also already searched, so we definitely did. Alright, yep, Roses has got the blueprints now, and now we just kind of need to clear the basement. And since I took out the security center, the cameras cannot see the vault. There's a camera behind that pillar, and I am pretty much free to just take this person out and disable the vault sensors. Which requires me drilling at a certain spot, and once I do that, the heat sensors in the vault are disabled, so I can go in there without raising the alarm. The code is always 7413, then I have to hit enter, and that opens the vault, and in Rookie, it's always deposit box number 138. So I'm going to lockpick this. Since I have Lock Artist 1, I lockpick faster, I think. It's either lockpick faster... it's either lockpick faster, save some progress when lockpicking, or when interrupting lockpicking, or both. Alright, so I've technically completed the mission, but I just have to exfiltrate for the mission to actually complete itself. And yeah, we're just going to walk out of the bank with a conspicuous bag and a bag of cash. And there it is. So we're going to level up at least past level 10. That was not even close. Alright, we're going to look for some challenges. Don't take out the copper operator. Can't do that. Let's see. What can I do? No bags. That's combat. Full takeover. Covering tracks. Close the vault between every mission. I can do that. Trigger the alarm. Burn. Let's see here. What can I do? Collect an archive key, office key, and master key? Maybe. Have 6 different guards knocked out at the same time. Maybe. Let's see here. Stealth only. Personal style. Ooh, that's going to be... Don't bring anything other than a weapon into this mission. You know what? I can do that. We're going to do that. Alright. So, we're going to do that, and we're going to replay mission, go to our loadout. We are not going to bring anything. Here we go. And we're going to try and remember to close the vault door. Okay, we didn't bring any gear. It is technically complete, but we do need mission completion to actually secure the challenge. So we're just going to kind of continue to do the same thing. We're going to walk past this guy. We're going to get a disguise. Going to come back. Now, we don't have a drill to knock him out, but you can also just knock people out with guns. And we're just going to search him. And now we have a radio and a key card, which is a level 1 key card. But the level 1 key card does work on the security room, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And he's going to walk out, and we're not going to let him detect us fully. And I was kind of preparing for that, because it's happened to me more than once. So we're going to hostage this guy. We're going to disarm him and then interrogate him to get the safe code. Gonna knock him out. We're gonna hide the bod because it gives me more time to react. And we're going to open the safe while keeping an eye on the door. And now that we have a vault key card, we can find the vault code and open the door. And security lead is nowhere to be seen, but I also forgot that I want to open this, but it is locked. Wonder if I just shoot it. Would it? Yeah, that works. Noise heard, still calm. Okay, so they heard it, but they were not close enough to identify the noise as a gunshot. So we are clear in this scenario. But they are going in to investigate, because they did, I mean, they heard a noise. We're gonna do this. We can hostage them face to face, since they're in blue. If they were not in blue, I would just... Well, I mean, I would... Okay, so that's what, 3 guards knocked out? That's... No... Yeah. I knocked out 3. And then I knocked out 1 down here. We still need the vault code. I'm going to unlock the door. We're going to open the door, close the door, find the vault code. I got access to their main server. Intel we need has to be on this system. We're going to come in here. We're going to find the blueprints. We've got blueprints here. Yippee. Alright, what was my next thing that I was going to do? I was going to find the drill. In one of these offices, there's a drill, but you never really know which one. I think it's the one around the stairs, downstairs. Or it could be this one over here. There it is. That's a drill. That is a drill right there for you. So I'm going to grab that. And we are going to disable the vault sensors. Now, honestly, muscle memory took over the first time when I brought my own drill. Because usually I tend to have a drill that has muffling on it, making it a little bit quieter than normal. But this is the demo, so I don't have that, so I'm literally just drilling with a normal drill, and nothing has changed except I got a drill from an office instead of my inventory. Sensors are disabled. I can open the vault, 7413. again, it's always going to be the same code and same deposit box location, so we're going to drill this. And now we're going to drop the bag, we're going to take the lockbox, we're going to take the cash. And we're going to close the vault. Police scanners are still quiet. Get it out to the van, and we're done here. Okay, there is a guard. Maybe I could shoot and make them come in here. I'm gonna do that. They didn't hear it. They heard it. Noise heard, still calm. So they're gonna come in here. And when the door shuts, I'm just gonna knock them out. And that should be the 6 guards knocked out. Let's see here. Where was that challenge? Did I miss it? Let's see. Have 6 different guards. Complete. That's a text loading error. There we go. It fixed itself. And now we just have to run out, and we win with like 3 different challenges complete. Sleepy security for knocking out guards, covering tracks, and resourceful robber. Nice. All right. I think we have to do. I think that's it. I think honestly, I think I have enough money to just buy the last level that I need. Because it shouldn't be that expensive. Yeah, 2,000. And we are level 10. Which should give us, yep, a badge. Financial transactions, level 10. Yippee. And now, I think if I go to my loadout, if I go to K45, no, it doesn't, or no, that's a UP9, K45. Let's see, maybe it's in the contact network. I don't know why it might be, but attachments. Items. No. Edit? No, it wouldn't be an edit. It probably wouldn't be in missions either. Alright, so if I go to the full game, is it going to be there? Because, yeah, I bought Freelancer's cut. Alright. Back to the shark, except I have better shades. Alright, we're going to go to the armory, the loadout and armory. We're going to go to K45. It does not have a skin. Interesting. I'm going to check. Yeah, this is the free demo. Badges. Financial transactions. Reach level 10 during the financial transactions event. Unlocks the steel covert paint for the K45. Okay. The K45 is my favorite pistol weapon. So we're back in the demo. And would it be in it wouldn't be in trained skills. Loadout. It would have to be in loadout, right? There it is. Steel covert. Oh, yes. Unfortunately, I can't move it around, but we have a K45 now. Let's start a mission. We'll do one of the operator missions. We're gonna do it on operative because I can do whatever. I'm good enough at this game where I can just do operative. We're going to add a lockpick kit, and we don't really need a hacking tablet because we're only AP1, so we can't really loop any cameras with that. So we are just going to ready up with our cool-looking K45. Alright, we're here. Wrong button. So that's the K45 skin now. It's got more black to it. Oh, yes, that looks so cool. Now there are cameras, but I can't tell where they are. So we're going to requires lock artist do. That's fine, that's fine. I have no social engineering, so I kind of just have to sneak around this corner. So, 30 seconds in. Let's complete a challenge, though. Let's see here. I'm going to use a hostage. I don't know if I can actually hostage anyone. I don't know. I don't think I can. We're going to look for a different mission. Precise. Don't eliminate anyone other than the target. That's going to be a good enough one where it's, like, tricky, but... Or without firing a shot. Yes, that's a good one. No shots fired. Or I guess, yeah, shots unfired. So that means no firing this weapon. Cannot press left click. So we're going to wait for this person to move, and we cannot intimidate them face to face. Actually, the hostage might be doable, because I kind of recently learned what the actual colors meant, because I played Operator's demo, and I played Freelancer's Guide when it first came out. Okay, we're going to hope the camera doesn't see this, and it doesn't look like it's going to. So we're just going to drag this person over here, hide him behind here, and accidentally drop the bag because I know what I'm doing. Alright, we're going to search them. What do they have? I think they have a key card and maybe a key. Maintenance room key. Okay, that's good, that's good. I need that. Eventually. I'm going to slide because we can. I don't know where the other... Okay, there's someone right there. They're walking away from us, though. Okay, there's one person left. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, back to the colors. So I grew up playing Entry Point. You could hostage anyone. And then all of a sudden, I played Entry Point Freelancer's Guide. I mean, I played Operator's demo. Oh, hi. Well, that's fine. That is completely fine. We're still in stealth. We'll go back to the hostage. Friendly face. Okay, we're major trespassing now, which means even if we get caught, there's really no, oh, sorry, I'll leave now. No, it's like, you screwed up, you got into a place you shouldn't have been in, get out via death. Alright, we are going to sneak behind this person and smack him. We are going to sneak behind this person and smack him. And we are going to pick up this one. Pick up this one first anyways. And I believe there should be a third guy. And if there isn't, I'll just hostage one of the camera people. I should probably just do that anyways. But, so the blue means you can hostage them. Means they can be hostaged face to face. And some, if you have the certain perk, you can hostage them with, you know what, I'll also do personal style. That's not here. There is no personal style here. Unfortunate. Blue means hostageable face to face. The red, the red that you're seeing is you can hostage them, but only if you're behind them with a gun drawn. So like if the network switch right there is the guy, I can go up and press F to disable. But I cannot like look at them face to face and then hostage them. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna knock this guy out. We're going to hostage him like that. That's the only way to do it. So we're gonna disarm him. We're gonna interrogate him because I can. And we're going to use that new knowledge to do nothing, actually, because I already opened it. Alright, you're coming with me, kid. Gotta keep it drawn, or else he might flee. I disarmed him, so he's not, yeah, okay. I disarmed him, so he's not going to, like, shoot at me with his unsuppressed weapon and then flee, but I don't think he should flee. So yeah, red just means you have to sneak up behind him. Now there technically is two more. There's a dark red, which basically means you can't hostage this person at all. I'm gonna have you use the intercom. And then there's a purple, which just means anything, but that you will usually have like a gun through. It'll have a slash through the gun. Let me open up. Bonk. We're in. Okay, so that's the guy. See, that's the dark red. I can't hostage him at all. And then there's the assassination target. That's purple. Just means he's a person of importance. That's all it means. That just means I might be able to hostage him. In this scenario, I can't hostage him. But it differs per people. Like Ryan Ross in the financier. He can be marked, and when he's marked, he is marked in purple. He can be hostaged face to face. It just means that they're a person of importance. It doesn't actually have anything to do with their intimidation level. This guy is red, but he's a light red. Technically, operators called it pink, but it's the same thing. I don't really need to hostage him. I just need to knock him out. But I do have to get behind them in order to knock them out. So yeah, then I was playing operators, and I'm like, well, there's some bright red and some dark red, and I just assumed dark red meant, I don't know, I really didn't know what it meant, but I could sometimes hostage the red guys, and then other times they would pull a gun on me. I just didn't understand. Okay, this is the only guy left. The only other guy left, besides these two. So I didn't know, and then I played through the operator's demo demonstration on hostages. I played the I played all the tutorials, but basically, it just said, it called it pink, and the other one is, you don't even, alright, we win. And basically, yeah, you can hostage anyone but the dark red people. The blue you can hostage face to face. The pink you have to get behind them for. And the red cannot hostage at all. Challenge complete, friendly face, leveled up, perfect. And that is the entry point Freelancers Cut demo, the free demo, because the real game costs money. So that was pretty cool. Hope you enjoyed. This demo is only available for a limited time, so if you would like to try out Freelancers Cut, do it now, because you only have a week. If you're looking for the operator's demo, we'll be back next week. This is a free demo, open May 20th through the 27th. Go find them. Honestly, I heavily enjoyed playing Freelancer's Cut. The free demo is nothing. There's no difference. Well, there's a few differences. The main differences are some of the levels are locked. The second difference is there's no records thing there, which doesn't provide anything. That was a recent installment. But this is just, this isn't like underdeveloped like it is comparing operators to entry point Freelancer's Cut. I wonder if it gives me the skin in this game too. That would be cool. No, it doesn't. Darn. Yeah. So it's exactly just Freelancer's Cut, except you can't play the rest of the missions. We have the Financier, the Deposit, the Lake House. That's the newest one. The Withdrawal and the Scientist. That was the newest one before the Lake House. We got the 3 Operators missions. We got the Community missions and Custom missions, which I have a bunch of codes for. I have a few. I've been getting into that recently. But yeah, if you would like to play Freelancer's Cut without paying for it, do it now, because this is your chance. It's completely free, but it's for a limited time. And I know the few people who actually watch my stuff, and probably fewer who actually have a Roblox account. Yeah. Now's your chance. This is a really good game, and I also highly suggest playing the original entry point if you do like the demo but weren't able to aren't able to buy the actual Freelancer's cut. That's imperative. I'll talk to him. But yeah. Play entry point Freelancer's cut. It's a great game. I highly suggest it. I'll see you all the next time.